Don't y'all love my granddaddy?
What's up, world? It's your man, the one and only Mr. Sand 44 Man. Tune in every Thursday to Detroit Raw Live right here on ventradio.net.
Y'all know he's the man.
That's right. World. What's up? This your man's, the one and only Mr. Sand 44 Man, seen and heard around the world right here. Transmitting out of the state of Michigan and broadcasting in the studios of ventradio.net. How y'all doing today, this week? Almost the final week of the month. Wow. Next thing you know, it'll be April 1st. Next week I'll get off the air. Wow. So it's been a crazy week, world, for me. I mean, I'll just say it like this. I'm glad to be alive today. I really am. Because something I did and went through could have cost me my life. And the frustrations, the confusions, the lies, the raising of prices. You got a family. I already told you last week about how the insurance company wants to take away from families that have injured people. Ladies and gentlemen, these are serious issues at a serious time. So that's why today's topic is what we're going to call Why? Why, world? And we got a lot of questions of that because it's very, 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 very broad. And we're going to touch on that today. If you would like to help out, which I wish you really would help me out on a little bit of these things that I do, you can give some support to your man, the one only Mr. Sand 44 Man, with some sponsorship. It's not that hard. If everybody send me $1, and I got 300 people sending me $1, that's $300 that I can do some things to try to improve and inform and try to, just ask the questions. Why? What was going on here? You can hit me up at P.O. Box 11608, Detroit, Michigan, 48211. Once again, that's P.O. Box 11608, Detroit, Michigan, 48211. You can also check us out if you're on the app at ventradio.net or Mixcloud at Vent313, Twitter and Roku and Skype and Spendy and Fire TV and all these social media networks out there. Just tune us in. Detroit Raw Live on ventradio.net. Okay. We got some business opportunities, but before I go to the business opportunities, I want to give out a little surprise. Which one should I start with first, Sam? Okay, I'm going to give a shout out because I'm looking at it right now. If you are not busy June 18th, 2022, between the hours of 9 a.m. and 9 p.m., we want to come out with the BBS Boys Detroit with Vent Radio and the family for Family Fun Day. Now, we haven't had a Family Fun Day since after the corona, and but it was pretty nice, the one we had last time, and everybody came out, all the artists and radio show hosts that you see here on Vent Radio were there. So we'd like you to join us June 18th, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. at the David H. Shepherd Park. That's located at 24198. It's on the block of Church Street in Oak Park, Michigan. Once again, that address is 24198, block of Church Street in Oak Park, Michigan. David H. Shepherd Park. Y'all come down there and join us. And also got another hot flash for you. Beautiful Noise, that the movie that we were playing in last year, is out for display. And if you don't have anything to do come May 13th, you probably want to join us for the premiere at the Bel Air Luxury Cinema. Now, that's out there in Warren off of 8 Mile, Van Dyke area. And come and join us and show up sharp and celebrate with us. And give us a call here for your ticket information. I have it, but I'm going to let you call in. We need you to hurry up and get them because tickets will be going fast. You can have general seating, and you can also have the VIP treatment if you would like to. But also, you want to call us up at 248 429-7224. Ask for Loose Cannon or Sonya Purdy, and we'll get you all set up with those tickets for the premiere of Beautiful Noise with Melanie Renee and Loose Cannon. And we hope you come out there and join us and, enjoy yourself. Get a chance to get some autographs or something. I don't know. But also the business opportunities, if you have any business opportunities you would also like to launch, give us a call here at Vent Radio Services for opportunities. Give us a call at 248-429-7224 and ask for Glenn Cannon once again or Sonya Purdy. And also for your video recording needs, you might want to talk to my nephew, CEO Loose Cannon at ventradio.net. And also check out some of our merchandise all of us have right here at streetnoisemerch.com. Once again, streetnoisemerch.com. Okay, we're getting down to the nitty gritty part, and it's time for the shots out to everybody around the world that's listening to your man, Mr. Sam 44 Man. Whether you're getting up in the morning, whether you're getting in the afternoon for lunch, or whether you're on the way home for the evening, you're with your man, the one and only Mr. Sam 44 Man. You can hit it for me, Glenn. Shouts out to Baby Girl, Sister Word, Motor City Granny from the D, Tony, Harlan, Gerald, Green, and Kevin down in Cincinnati, Ohio. Shouts out to Tracy Ware, you're crazy, in Columbus, Ohio. And also Brandy and Melanie out there in Houston, Texas. James and Dow and Tony and Chastity in Memphis, Tennessee. Hey, we'll probably be coming to see you next week. Doris Garrett and Ruth Emanuel and Clea Frazier down in Atlanta, GA. Mark Bridget in Tampa, Florida. Jayla and Fat Baby Boy, I just dropped him off. That's why I'm a little behind schedule, but that's okay. Terriana and Fat Cheeks, and they're here right here in Detroit, Michigan. Doris Miles and Lisa Presley out there in New York. Valerie and her daughter in Las Vegas, Nevada. Kavana and Carla in Chicago, Illinois. Mian. My artist is about to make a play, y'all. Yeah, we getting that together right now. Got negotiations, contracts, so look forward to that. I'll let you know when that'll be coming out soon. And also our music video. Oh, all this stuff is coming together, so we're going to see how we're going to do it. Mia from The Sting out there in Detroit. Miss Bailey from the Social Security Administration, and Miss Queen Esther, Big Mama and Little Mama from the Wilma Miles Foundation and My New Hope organization out there in Lahore, Pakistan. And also Miss J from the A Company. Miss J said, hey, none of your business what the company is. But anyway, shouts out to you. And also shouts out to my man Ken from DTE. Y'all something else. We gonna get into that. Overseas, shouts out to Jerry Cullen and Jennifer of Dublin, Ireland. Good morning to you at 12 in the AM, Friday morning. And also Frank Powers in Newfoundland, Canada. Anna and Russell from the Philippines. Good morning to you at 7 a.m. And to My New Hope Pakistan organization. Good morning to you at 4 in the morning, Miss Queen Esther and Big Mama and Little Mama. And also shouts out to all of my students that are attending my school out there in Lahore, the Inspire Vision School. And also for the Wilma Jean Miles Foundations. It is in the name of my mother. May she rest in peace. And Africa Bear and Smart with the financial overseas investments to anyone and everyone all around the world that I did not get a chance to call out. Thank you very much for tuning in to Detroit Raw Live Show. Oh, man. All right, we're good with that. But now we're going into the crimes in the city. And, it's been a little disgusting to hear these babies burning up in houses because of no heat, no electricity, people being told this and that. Why is what we're going to talk about today. And to pre-start it, I want to ask the question, why did that family member with another individual run over that woman and killed her? Why? And why did you kill your niece or nephew because it just was discovered today that the lady was pregnant. What? Seven-year-old baby shot to death. Why? Why is it so demising of us and our community? And we talk about sticking together. A family member just killed another family member and their child. Somebody asked me, saying, you think they going to the funeral? Why? Why? Why would you go to a funeral when you're responsible for this? You were hollering out the window, hit that bitch. This your family. Why is it that we say we family, but we kill each other like savages in the street? Why is it that we roll with somebody in the street and say to hell with our family? Why? And then we quick to say we family? Senseless. What that 7-year-old do? What that little girl do? That cost a bullet. Shootings at the gas station, shootings in the street, just like the wild fucking Wild West. Why? Why is Highland Park on fire right now if you are a black transgender? Why? Why are 2 black men posing as black women dead now in Highland Park? Why? Why did a man go into a check cashing place and die? Who expects to go to the check cashing place and die? Why? See, these are the questions that I'm trying to figure out. Why? Why is it a bird flu identified in the wild birds in Macomb, Monroe, St. Clair Shores County? Why? And why are we just finding out? How long has it been? Why is that information that I should know when I'm buying chicken high as hell for me and my family? Why should I listen to you when you say that this flu will not affect humans? It can't go from a chicken to a human. Well, who says that? You said that I'll take 1 shot for the corona and I was good. Now we're at a 4th shot. Why? You said my baby, they was going to get it, then you experimented, then you found out there was side effects, and then you told us it was okay, but now we can't do it. Why? Now you say you got another one coming out. Why? Should I trust it? These fools are sitting up here. Why are they sitting up here? You know why? Because lately, the grocery store's cupboard has been looking quite bare. Now, I ain't saying it's today, but I've had this on here before. 72 hours of food if they say you can't get a goddamn thing out of the grocery store. Got one right here, one right here, one right here. I will eat. All I need is hot water. But if I tell you to go to patriots.com now, Patriots for us, don't get mad at me if you don't have any food. Because it is getting ready to get super thick, whether you want to believe it or not. I just went into the grocery store looking for eggs. You know what they had? Those WIC eggs that the government has the mothers to get. 99-cent eggs. I don't eat that. This is going to be vital, ladies and gentlemen. Sooner than you think. Sooner than you think. Now, I'm letting you know now. Because everybody keeps saying, oh, no, it's no World War III. Stop playing with yourself. Why? Because don't you see that devastation over there? Don't you? And why is it that the mainstream American media shows you all the little white faces, the mothers, the babies? Black people don't live in the Ukraine? Why don't you show some of them black soldiers over there in the Ukraine fighting for this? See, because my cousins say, damn, I didn't know black people live in the Ukraine. I guess you wouldn't if you keep feeding them fake information and just looking out for your cause. Why? Black babies aren't being killed over there just like white babies? Black women ain't being killed just like white women? Why do we put such an emphasis on a race that's just solely for them and them only? Thieves, rapists, murderers, enslavers. Why treat us this way? Why give us the dirt of the dirt, the scum of the scum of jobs, schools, education? Why don't they want to teach critical theory in the school? But why do my children have to listen about George Washington cutting down a fucking cherry tree? Or Napoleon. Fuck, I give a fuck about Napoleon. He's a fucking thief. But I'm celebrating Columbus Day. What? We're honoring the wrong people. Why? Have y'all seen Your Honor for her hearings? They grilled that sister from everything than to just call her a nigga. Really. Don't get me wrong, she held her composure real good. Real good. Real good. And I was applauding her because those white men showed their true Aryanness. And why shouldn't they? They don't want her up there. Everything is for the cameras and for the re-election coming up in the primaries. Why? And why should I expect the United States Senate, Congress, as well as the Supreme Court to do anything to promote her? Look how long Clarence Thomas been up there. And you done had 2-3 white folks go up there. Since then, hell, Trump alone had what, 2-3 of them? The racism that is presented to us when we're in positions to show our children that they can achieve anything they want is diminished for our young people. Why? 248-429-7224. Give me a call. Chop it up with me. Why? Why? Why should I listen to you, Mr. Sam 44 man? Why? I didn't say listen to me. Only time you listen to me is with the words that are coming out of my mouth. You make your final decision. You. I can only relay the information for you to make a sensible, decent type of conclusion. That's it. Why am I really seeing so many people suffering? A lot of children are eating ramen noodles morning, noon, and night. Why? Home cooked meals are becoming scarce. Why? Didn't Big Mama used to have a spread on this table as wide as this table? Why are we not doing that? Why are we not doing better than our parents were doing? Why? And why Are we so fixated, like I said, in Ukraine for these white people? Why are we getting ready to bring 100,000 of them to America? Why? You don't think there's no refugees on the city of Detroit streets? Check your nearest liquor store. See him sleeping on the concrete cold. See him in the bus stop. I seen a cat that was on a bench in front of the grocery store. Why? If we can bring in 100,000 people from another fucking country and we can't give up 100,000 people some shelter, why? Why is America in that anyway? We don't have no interest. So why? Why are we worried about what that man's business is about this man's business? If my man can't hold it down, then you get ran over. Right? So why do America feel that we need to get into that? But no war. This is not World War III. What does those images look like to you? Massive apartment buildings destroyed, craters big as moon in the ground. People being buried, people being cut off with no food, no water, no shelter. Why? Why are we giving $42 billion to everybody's interests but our own at home? Why? And why does America think that they can justify doing what they're doing in the Ukraine and make Putin look evil? Like, once I say it again, America is Putin on us. Poop, 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 poop. Putin on us. Just like Russia is Putin on Ukraine. What's the difference? And why does it make any difference? Why does my black skin intimidate, but white skin appreciates? Why would I be denied a job just because my skin tone is black? Why? Why are we being suppressed right here at our own home? And our future for our young kids are bleak. Why? Why are our bills out of control? People are losing their homes. Why? Corona's got so many people in the bind and in the debt, it's not even funny. You know, all over the world. All over the world. I'm going to read you a little something about life as a black Ukrainian and how some natives are treated like foreigners. Racism has its unique trend on former Soviet Union soil. According to guest speaker Terrell Starr, who discussed his research as a Fulbright scholar in the Ukraine in a May 2011 Kenyon Institute event. In particular, Starr focused on the experiences of African Ukrainian women. Discussed in his research was a Fulbright scholar in Ukraine at a May 2011 Kenyon Institute event. In the particular, Starr focused on the experiences of African Ukrainian women. As a journalist, Starr used a multimedia approach to collect information about the African Ukrainian community. Eventually, the research Starr collected accumulated in a photo exhibition that he produced, which consisted of a photojournalism exhibit of his interview subjects' experiences. The speaker explained that the first part of his research was a 4-part interview session, which included questions designed to allow interviewees to explore the issues of race and the identity of their own context. Star asked subjects about their experiences as African Ukrainians while attending Ukrainian schools, their parents' influence on their children, their relationship with their religion and their spirituality, and the impact of their social networks. It was the first time anyone has asked them in depth about their experiences, Star had explained. Now, why is this? Why is this? Now, here's something about that unity that I was talking about. Star's emissions interview encouraged some people from kept some people from participating in his research. Specifically, the speaker noted that African Ukrainian men would not speak to him as they did not want to share things about their lives that were painful. Why? Why? Painful. Thus, Star's research developed into a study of African Ukrainian women's experiences in the Ukraine. So the black man didn't want to think about the painful experiences that his life presents as being a black man and a black Ukrainian. All right. So with that understood, the color of a person's skin color prevents them from achieving goals in life that every man, woman, and child on this planet Earth should be able to attain. They wrote contradictory statements like inalienable rights, freedom and justice for all. My country, 'tis of thee. Sweet land of liberty, to who? Why do we say that? Sweet land of liberty. Whose liberty? I'm a black man, 56 years old. And I don't even have voting rights fully as my white counterpart at 56 years old. Why? Am I not college educated? Why? Why? Why does he deserve to have more than me? Why? Why does a race of people just walk around like they owe us nothing? Why? Why are certain individual Americans so hateful of us? Why? Tragedies, chaos, lies, deception, twisting of the truth, misinformation. Why? But I get my black ass on this station every week. Every week. I don't come up here to show off no goddamn suit. I come and let you know why is this our world. Why do we live in this type of sense? Confusing here, there. Police killing kids here. Police doing that, police. And speaking of police, you know, I'm a man and I'm human. And Tuesday, I got into it with DTE. And I was discussing how my bill is such astronomical high. But see, DTE has been raising our bill by about $100, in case you didn't know. Yeah. And now, with this oil and energy crisis, they're using the slippery slope to raise our bill even more. So by the time you pay your bill, they already got your next bill ready to come out. So I was pissing a bitch, okay? And I was strong with my language. Not like this cussing. I was just saying some real serious shit that got the police to come to my house. Now, I have a doorbell. I'm tight and stressed. I'm going through shit. I got to take care of all this. I got an artist that's getting ready to make a play. I got a movie that's getting ready to come out. I got business to take care of. I got lawyers to talk to. I got to make sure my house is together. I got to make sure my wife, my grandchildren are together. All these things, as well as paying all the bills. No help. No help. So if I don't do it, then I'm not responsible. Why do I fight so hard to prevent from being a part of what America looks at me as? Why? Because no matter how much money I make, no matter what kind of car I drive, what type of suit I wear, as my cousin would say, you're still a thug in a suit. So back to the officers. I have a Ring doorbell. Banged at my door like they was the damn police. I'm just sitting in the crib talking to DT. I'm already hyped and mad. Somebody come, boom, 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 boom. I grabbed my shit, ran downstairs, slammed the door open. What? And goddamn, it was the police. Like 8 of them. And here I got a pistol grip Marshberg pump behind my back. That officer said, what, sir, do you have behind your back? I said, I got my shit, my gun. He was like, let me see that. I was like, damn, man, I'm going to take my shit. He took it, put it to the side. Now, at this point, I already got more cars swooping up, more officers looking, Marshberg standing on the side of the house, police all around me, my wife, and, they tried to calm me down because I was so upset and DTE and this gas and this prices and all this shit. I just lost it for that minute. And my illness, which sometimes I suffer from mental health issues, I not like crazy. It's like a violent type. It's like you keep taking from me. You keep stealing from me. You keep hurting me. You keep trying to demise of me. And it's that type of rage that I carry within. Now, people without saying you can talk to them. What the fuck am I going to talk to the same people that's causing me to feel the way I'm feeling? What they going to tell me? Oh, wait till Santa Claus coming. Santa Claus coming. Santa Claus coming. See, that's that shit that'll piss me off and then somebody end up in ICU. I don't care. I got no sense. But I did tell the officers because they was like, we need to take you to the hospital. No. Because only hospital you can take me into is the hospital of we need to recompensate y'all people for what y'all done to us. That we've hurt you so bad. Now, if you want to take me to that hospital, I'll be more than willing to go. Okay? But I did tell them, because they really thought I was crazy then. I said, I'm a radio show host. I'm Sanford Miles, Mr. San 44 Man. Check me out Thursday. I have something for you. So what that is, ladies and gentlemen of the Detroit Police Department, it came to my house yesterday, and I brandished a Marshberg. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to hurt you, but where I come from, when you beating on the door like that, somebody trying to run up in your shit. And I don't play that. Because you want to see me, I will meet you at the door. Okay? Just so it be known. But they were cool. They gave me my heater back, and he was like, no, I'm going to put it in your hand. I'm going to put it in your house. So I thank you very much for that. So I can still keep my household and my family safe. But I was impressed that they were so calm with me and just trying to. I think the black officers more or less compared to the white officer. And like I told him, we could have diffused this because I have a Ring doorbell right here. All you had to do was ding dong dong, because 1, I wasn't expecting no company, and 2, I didn't expect nobody coming bamming at my door like they was trying to break it down. So I strapped the arm. So we worked it out, and everything is all right. And like I said, I did tell them that I would apologize to them all for, because it could have really got hectic. It really could have. And see, that's why I always say that if you never walked in somebody's shoes, you don't know what they're going through or what they've been going through. Have you ever seen somebody on the freeway cut you off, just ain't going nowhere? Now you already mad, you pissed about something, and then all of a sudden they just jump in front of you and just slow down. Now you're already at a momentum. That's how America is. They try to outrun you, cut you off, jump in front of you, preventing you from maneuvering the way you were, because I want you behind me. I'm more important than you. Why? Why? Who told you that? The mentality. Why do our black kids, when they go to a new school in a suburban community, Bloomfield, West Blake, all these other suburban kids go to, why do they got to be called niggas in the bathroom, nooses and hanging all in lockers? Why? Do you hate our children that much? Do you hate me that much? Our children just want to learn just like your children. But you deny them that. You run them away. Just like your corporations. You don't give us the top jobs. And the ones that you got the aunties and the uncles working for, they're not going to say nothing like I do. Is Whoopi back at work yet? Huh? Racism. You think because you play baseball, hot dogs, apple pie, and Chevrolet, you think they still don't think you a nigga? I'm just saying. Because it's a lot of us think that we're on the same scale and don't even realize we're fighting for our lives, our children's lives. Why is it that our children's lives right now are bleak for our young people? Because you got to understand, it's not a lot of fathers like Glenn Cannon that has something that he can pass on to his son. Or if my son had his head right, he could get passed on. It's like the things that we had to go through, we had to do it harder and worse first. Now our children has the ability to be able to have a future. But not everybody's child is gifted like that, or not everybody's child has that opportunity like that. So what happens to our children that are not prepared? Why isn't there no more recreational centers in the city of Detroit? And then the ones that are opening, I think I heard one that they said was opening up, are the prices so high? You know, it's just disproportionate that our family and our children, and you step us in a corner of failure. Why? Why can't you work with somebody? Why do you play these games? I'm going to tell you one reason why I was so pissed off with DTE. Some years ago, they cut off my lights, and they were playing a head game with me. Now, I think the bill they said was $700. Yeah, $700. All right. So, okay, I go and get the 700. When I go get the 700, I pay it. Okay? I pay it. So my lights are not on. They ain't coming on. And I'm like, The hell's going on here? What's up with my lights? Oh, we got to tell you, there is a $20 reconnection fee. $20? Why didn't you say so? Here, there's $20. And there's also a $400 security deposit. Say, wait a minute, what? Wait a minute. I just went and got you $700. Then you added another $20. And then you found it deemed to give me a security deposit, which I was already a customer before you cut me off, which was just a few hours, not even a whole fucking day. And you made me give you over $1,100. Now, here's where the fuck I'm pissed off. They didn't have that $400 security deposit for years. Telling me some shit about, you have to pay your gas bill for a whole year without any missed payments, and then we'll stick the $400 on your next bill. Nigga, I don't need it then. I need it when y'all talking about cutting my shit off. What? So, in other words, you just gonna hold my money hostage until I pay a whole year of gas. See, these are the things and the obstacles and the detours left, the detours right, I don't care for. You play too many mind games. This world plays too many mind games. And I don't like my emotions fucked with. That's one of the reasons I wore this red. Because I'm on fire. I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it. And ain't nobody supposed to say nothing. I ain't weak. I ain't soft. I'll never bow down to another man. What I look like? A sap? Y'all out here crying for these people. I'd rather... Ooh, Sam, watch your mouth, watch your mouth, watch your mouth. Fuck around and police be all up in here. Because I'm dangerous. I don't play games. I don't. When it come to my money. If I serve 5 years for sticking a fucker in the meat freezer with no clothes on, what you think I'll do to somebody else about my money? I don't play with people's money. If I got it, I'm going to pay you. If I don't, I got to figure out what I'm going to do. I don't like to have to figure out what I got to do when I know what I make. So when you start putting your hands in my motherfucking cookie jar, then I got a fucking problem. Because you gave me enough to say, hey, I won't mess with your cookie jar. Oh, I'm sorry. 20 years later, I'm sorry, I reneged. They came out with a new law. What the hell that got to do with me? We are being taken advantage of. Why? Because racism is strong and we ain't long. We killing our family. We killing our sisters. We killing our brothers. We killing our babies. With that going on for the next 20 years, how does our population look with black and white? It'd be a lot of Milano babies. Why? Somebody told me that, those two guys that were transgender was bringing that onto themselves. Now, I told him that I do speak on the LGBT community. And I have my freedoms and I have my opinions just like anybody else. And my thing is, it's hard enough being a black man. I'm supposed to have a talk with some young black men upcoming soon at a school in Oak Park. It's hard enough to be a black man with all the obstacles and the detours and the slippery spots and the, we didn't tell you that. And it's always, if you can't do something, then you're penalized for it. Why? Because if they do something, they don't get penalized. I wonder why. Cable got off. Not because of my fault, but I didn't have no service for hours. Now I asked them, well, Mr. Xfinity, My service been disrupted, and it ain't my fault. So how much I'm gonna be compensated? Oh, we'll give you $2.50. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? $2.50? My cable bill $400. Well, when we break it down, the daily rate at $2.50 comes out. Now they're gonna play with my mind. I don't know how to count. And then when you say the taxes and the fees, and just because we're Xfinity, and can't forget the state, city, local, and cable taxes, and also because we're a big corporation and you niggas can't do nothing about it, we just got that in there for good measures. So have a nice day. Cut your shit off. You can't even get in touch with them. Let Verizon call my phone, cut my phone off. I can't get in touch with Verizon. That 611 don't mean nothing. You know what they say? We are unable to take your call right now due to the fact that there is an outstanding balance on your card or your account. Would you please make sure you get a payment and you can talk to a representative as soon as you pay that money, bitch. And that's it. Comcast too. See, they're developing new ways that they don't have to communicate with us. Because see, me, I get police into my house. They done been there twice. What? Credit acceptance and now DTE. You see what I'm saying? Not really want to know what the deal, the problem that got you so frustrated about. But just, if you're going to kill somebody, do you need to go to the hospital? Do you need some help? I said, you see that white Mercedes truck right there? I said, do it look like I need some help? Do it look like I need to be in a hospital? Do I look crazy to you? My wife, she didn't had a field day. She talking to a girl, my husband crazy as I don't know what. Hey. My wife know my motto. You cut anything off in my household, and it will be on before the end of the business day. And she'll raise her hand to that. My husband don't care if we don't have a dime. He'll take anything he got. He'll hustle anything and get out there and come back and pay that bill. Sometimes he'll leave out and don't even come back, and the bill then already got paid. And I call him, baby, it's on. Oh, I know. I'm just getting ready to go to my man's house. See, why does American white society look at me, because I'm black, as a person that don't take care of their home? Why? Or I don't take care of my women. Why? Or I don't take care of my children. Why? Why is an assumption already made before you even know who I am? Most people, it's an insult sometimes, but I just blow it over. I mean, I see some white Americans, and I be sharp like this, and the first damn thing to come out their mouth, oh, did you come from a funeral? What? Oh, I mean, you look so nice. Did you come to for a wedding? No. I'm a producer. I got business to take care of. Oh, you're a producer. Oh, that's so nice. Good for you. What channel are you on? Called Channel Kiss My Ass in the Middle. That's the name of it. You make sure you tune in every Thursday, 7 p.m. And now her ass turned right around. Get out of my face. See, I don't care how I address you, because you don't care how you address me. And I will tell you there, fuck you very much, and you have a crippled day. Just like you tell me, and have a nice day. You done just told me my world getting ready to collapse. And you got the audacity to insult me and tell me, have a nice day. Just like when I come into your establishment and I got this suit on and I done just came from court. Just come from court? Seriously, though. So why every black man that put on a suit got to either be coming from a funeral or coming from court? We don't have no business? We don't take care of business? Or do we just dress up for nothing? I don't even see one young cat out here wearing a suit. Not one. These young boys, they wear them a little tie, put on a little long sleeve shirt, put on little pants and dress shoes. Man, get GQ, bruh. Get out there and show you getting some paper. You got enough confidence in yourself that you believe in yourself. You ain't got to say nothing. People look like, damn. Do you? I'm seeing so many of my boys out there right now. Y'all brothers is 50 going to y'all 60 years old. Why you don't have no vehicle? I got a partner right now digging this Asian woman. Asian. He want to take her on a date on a bike. I say, nigga, is you off your medication or what? Asian at that. Cold as hell outside. I don't give a damn if they wear it out there in Korea, China. Yeah, I know that's where they ride bikes. But do you really think an Asian woman gonna get on the bike with a black man downtown, midtown Detroit and be seen? I don't think so. That's better chances for me to hit the damn Powerball Saturday. What? And I told him, you really, 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 really think this woman gonna get in the cold on a bike and ride around with you on the date? I say, bro, Uncle Sam messed your brain up when you went to the military. That's all I'm gonna say. He should have gave you some pills because you are delusional as hell. If you think a woman like that, Asian women don't even mess with us like that unless you got it going on. And I mean, you better have it going on. But why do we think that we can impress a woman like that? I mean, this ain't like summertime and baby, we can ride a bike together. You know, it's 26 degrees outside. What the hell we talking about here? So many people, so many of our brothers. I see so many men. And I ask myself, why do I see so many black men walking up the streets of Detroit, either by the wolf pack or by themselves? Why? Why do I see so many black men and women out there it's just a catastrophe, ladies and gentlemen. Some of these people that I see at the store. If I can help you, I will. If I don't, I won't. You know, it's a shame that we talk about wanting to help somebody, but you don't. And maybe some of you sit out there right now and say, oh, nigga, you know you got money. You don't need no money. Da, 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 da. Okay, let me ask you about this. Y'all remember the muscular dystrophy? Jerry Lewis, muscular dystrophy telethon? Jerry Lewis had money. Say what, say what, say what? Y'all remember Lou Rawls' United Negro telethon? A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Lou Rawls had money, but y'all sent them telethon donations. So what's the difference? You see, I got the place over there in Pakistan. You see, I'm feeding the kids. You even see my videos that I've been putting on here. Feeding the kids of the city. Because everybody, why you out there feeding people in Pakistan? What you doing for the attention of Detroit? What you doing? Holla at your boy. Because you didn't when I was doing that. Where was you when I shot that video? Where? I didn't see one dime on the pizza. I didn't see one dime on the ice, cups, paper plates. I didn't see nothing. And I fed everybody. Thank God. See, that's one thing we have me saying why about. Because why you worry about what I do? Why you worry about it? What difference is it going to make if you know stuff about, well, how much you got to do for the school or how much you got to do at your mother foundation? Are you going to donate to help me in the cause? If not, then I don't need your inquisitiveness. Okay? Now, when you start saying, hey, Sam, here's $100 to that donation of your school, man, because I know you're doing a great thing out there. I see them pictures you be putting out there on Facebook. Why, thank you. I'm never too proud to say thank you or please. See, this is why we can't do anything together. Why? Why you say, Sandman? Why? Listen. We have no respect for one another. Say that again, Sandman. Whoa, I am. We have no respect for each other. RESPECT, what did Aretha Slay tell me what it means to me? You understand? Not only am I informative, I'm entertaining. I've lived all of this. I was born in 1966. I seen a whole lot of stuff. Watched it as a kid, learned about it as a teenager, and started to discover how the injustices were as a man. I was hated since birth. Maybe even before. I'm not here to down anybody. All I'm saying is if I'm taking my money that I'm sacrificing to help you in the black community, especially to understand us before we can talk about them. 7-year-old baby dead because of what? Because of what? A mama is dead and the newborn baby ain't even born yet is dead. Why? What? Help me out. Why that phone ain't working when we always sit back and say, well, we need somebody that we're going to listen to that's going to help us and we can solve some problems. Problem ain't been solved and it's almost time for me to leave. Whole hour. I hope you share me at least. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to be real with yourself and your community if you really want to make some changes in your community. Why do I have to be denied to help talk to some young men that need my guidance? They need to see how the struggles I've had, that the successes that they see me with will not let them know that it just came.
Shop Radio, ventradio.net. Please go to Google Hangouts.
And that is the premise of why we need to respect ourselves. White America will never, ever let us inspire our young people. So it's up to us.